In this video, I will show you how to replace the center reflector trim of the liftgate on this 4th generation Kia Sportage. Over time, moisture can sneak in through hairline cracks or failed seals, making the reflector look foggy, dirty, and even causing mold or corrosion inside. In my case, there is a lot of moisture trapped inside the reflector. You can actually see the fog and droplets sitting behind the lens. Now, you have two choices here. You can replace it with a new reflector trim, or if you want to give your Sportage a cleaner, more modern look, you can upgrade to an aftermarket LED strip instead of sticking with the factory one. To replace the reflector, you will first have to open the liftgate and remove the interior trim. Use a plastic trim removal tool to carefully lift and remove the upper trim piece. Next, loosen the screw holding the side trim in place, then take off the trim. Repeat the same process for the trim on the other side. At the bottom edge of the liftgate, there is a plastic retainer clip. If it doesn't come out easily with a Phillips-head screwdriver, try using a pin or needle to lift the center part of the clip, then pull the whole clip out. Now take off the pull handle from the liftgate. There is a small plastic tab on top of the handle. Just slide in a trim tool or flathead screwdriver and the handle will pop right out. The main interior panel is secured with 4 screws. Use a Phillips-head screwdriver to loosen and remove them. Once the screws are out, gently pull the panel away, being careful not to break the clips behind the panel. The reflector trim is held in place by 2 nuts near the outer edges, and you can easily spot them through the access hole in the inner body of the liftgate. Use a 10mm socket with an extension to reach in and remove those nuts. After loosening the nut, it's much easier to use a screwdriver style socket handle to fully remove the nut. It gives you better control in the tight space and speeds things up. Once both nuts are off, the reflector is still held by 2 white plastic clips near the center. To release them, use needle nose pliers from the inside of the liftgate. Reach through the access hole and gently squeeze the tab on the clip while pushing it out. This way, the clips pop out cleanly without bending or snapping anything. Once the clips are released, gently lower the liftgate and remove the trim. The entire reflector trim should come off easily. Here is a close-up of the backside of the reflector strip. This is the part number. Before installing the new reflector, take a moment to clean the surface behind the old one. Use a clean microfiber cloth and some mild cleaner to wipe down the paint. Now it's time to install the new reflector trim. Start by aligning the 2 white plastic clips on the back of the new reflector with the mounting holes in the liftgate. Gently press it into place until both clips snap in securely. Make sure it's sitting flush and even across the surface. Next, open the liftgate and reinstall the 2 nuts on the outer ends. Tighten the nuts snugly, but don't over-tighten. You don't want to crack the plastic housing. Once the reflector is secured, double-check that it's firmly in place and there are no gaps around the edges. Now it's time to put the interior trim back on. Align the clips on the back of the panel with the holes on the liftgate, then press firmly until all the clips click into place. Make sure the panel sits evenly and is securely attached. Secure the panel using the 4 screws you took out earlier. Put the plastic retainer clip back in place. Next, reinstall the pull handle cap by sliding it in until it clicks into position. Reattach the side trims and tighten them with their screws. Then reinstall the upper trim. Close the liftgate and we are done. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to VJoin for more DIY automotive guides. Thanks for watching.